Good morning, kitty. Where's your fish? Here's your fish. Hey, get your fish. This is his favorite toy. It's from the Dollar Tree. Mwah. He's so fun. He always gets super playful when it's time to go to sleep, and like in the morning, he wakes me up. He's like, "No, bitch, it's time to get up." But he's so cuddly like throughout the night, and when he's done playing, he always gets cuddly at the wrong times. Okay. Good morning, Siren. Good morning, Wyoming. Thea, what's up, bitch? I'm filming the opening scene this Monday, Thea. I got busy with laundry and shit on my days off, but I did put together some things for the movie, and I'm really excited. And AJ, if you're out there, I tried messaging you on Messenger. I have a top secret role if you're interested, AJ. It's fun and it's meta and it mirrors and mocks something that I think you would find quite entertaining. And I think so would I and many other people. I needed to add a little more comedy and spice and fun and mystery. So I thought of something. I was like, oh my God, if AJ's down, it's going to be epic. Isn't he sweet? He is sweet. He's just, I love how they're like, oh my God, Robbie's kitten hates him. He attacks him all the time. Dude, he's 3 months old. He attacks fucking everything. He'll be laying there in a deep sleep and all of a sudden dart across the room and fucking attack something. But look, he sleeps with his fish. He tears this thing up, but he carries it everywhere like a teddy bear. And he cuddles with it. Morning, Jess Ruby. Hey, 71. Oh, he's like, Daddy, he's learning to fetch. If you guys didn't see my latest short that I just posted, he's fetching. He's very smart. And he fetches. Ah! He has a full tummy. He just had breakfast. Ow, what did we say? What did I say about bites? Remember? He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Okay, ready? Go get it. Can you bring that back too? Baron, bring it back. Bring it back. You know what's crazy? Bechdel Real, like he'll lay there and he'll just kiss me. I posted a short where I think it was the first day I got him. He was like saying, thank you. Because he's just laying there licking my head nonstop. He'll do that. Yes, doesn't an AJ in the movie sound fun? Now, AJ, you don't have to do it in person, by the way. I'm sure maybe she'll listen on the replay. It is super. I mean, I was like, when I thought of it, I was like, oh my God. Yes. Isn't he cute, Kayla? Oh, don't get your claws stuck. He does have some very sharp claws and teeth. His fish is his little teddy bear, his little baby doll. He loves it. He beats the hell out of it, but then he carries it around and he uses it as a pillow and a teddy bear. It's like his baby blanket. Kayla, paging Kayla to the customer service desk, please. We have Thea on line 2. Thea on line 2 in all caps. She's requesting that you call her immediately. You forgot to send her nudes last night, Kayla. Kayla, we know you're in the store, you little whore. Last time we caught you next to the KY jelly and the balloons. What are you doing filling up those balloons with KY jelly, Kayla? Now come to the customer service desk and get the shit dealt with. Because you got Thea all horned up in the chat down there, and she's wanting that clap back. She want to make that ass clap back. I'm gonna love you like a black widow, baby. I'm gonna love ya until you hate me. Does Baron sleep with you at night? He does. Hey, Scotty, I started that. I just text you. He does. He plays until he gets exhausted, and then he'll come lay next to me. We tried sleeping in the room because I did put stuff like keep cat off counter screening on top of Trump's cage, but this little gymnast found a way around it, and it was annoying. Okay, Scotty. And I think Trump got annoyed, so he slept on the couch again last night. So he'll usually sleep in my armpit with his head, or if he gets warm, he'll sleep up here. But when the air conditioner gets kind of cool, he'll curl up next to me. You enjoy making Thea's butt clench with the threat of spicy food? Maybe we should throw a little, because not to give anything away, but I will say this. In the second Clout Chasers, Kayla is such a selfish bitch. She's like still all popular and she got all the clout, and Dale's channel fucking sucks. Maybe there'll be like a hot sauce challenge scene or something. His channel sucks. The only clout that Dale has in Clout Chasers 2 is Annie Parker, because she's now his co-host. And that's the only reason he keeps that bitch around, is because she's a drunken mess. I'm just going to say that. And Kayla is just living the fucking high mighty life over there when she didn't even put in the dirty work. I have reason to believe, folks, that Dale Sparks was the only one committing these murders. Kayla just sat there on her gorgeous little ass until she gets all horny, and then she calls the grocery store looking for the other Kayla. It's like, hello, are you allergic to dairy or not? I don't know if you know what that's from. It's from Will and Grace. Keep talking, Dale. Kayla, I'd like to see you put in the dirty work with that blade, okay? Put your money where your blade is. Shit. Oh, speaking of blades, good morning, Wyoming. You like the food spicy live streams? I miss my hot sauces. I lost those in my divorce. All of my hot one sauces, I lost them. I don't have them. Pretty much don't have anything in my life. Except for the whole fucking new life I started. So fuck you. They're tripping out over a post you made about a cartoon character? What? Oh my God, stop unplugging that. No. No. He's unplugging shit. Your babies. Hold on, let me look at this, Scotty. And I am going to get into something. We are going to correct Noodle Mash, and we're also going to correct Amy. Because we're going to try not to cuss today. I did have the nicotine patch on, but then I was like, fuck. And I ripped it off. Not today. Jesus. I'll quit tomorrow. Oh my God, that should be on a t-shirt. Instead of not today, Satan. Not today, Jesus. I'll quit tomorrow. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus, for that little... Hey! No! He's swatting at the Wi-Fi thingy. He's so fun. Can these people find anything else to do except you and Scotty and Nikki? No, they cannot. They cannot. And you're right. You did answer your own fucking question. Hold on. Let me set this message to unread so I don't forget to go back to it. Do you guys ever open a message and then you're busy and then someone's like, did you ever read my message? I'm like, oh, fuck, I opened it and then I forgot to hit it to unread. You sent me a screenshot of the original post earlier. Tiffany said she called your cops, the FBI, over a joke you made about a cartoon character. Tiffany, get a fucking life, bro. Oh, they are jealous I have nice teeth. And no halitosis. Let's take a look at this. on, let me go back to this. Oh my God, that's an adorable picture, by the way, Scotty. But there's Tiffany attempting to dox jobs again. I saw this one about, but where's the cartoon one? Compilation video chock full of the naughty pics. Oh, hold on. I'm still scrolling, Scotty. Let me go to Scotty's channel. I'm gonna love ya like a black widow, baby. Until you hate me. I don't know why that song's in my head. Tam Tam, your TikTok today got a song stuck in my head. I forget what it is. Hey, pink-haired girl. I don't know what it was. No names were mentioned in Scotty's last post. No videos were made. No links. No paywalls. Is that the one? You like Iggy Azalea? I like her song I'm the Strip Club. And God, she has a couple bangers, actually. Please send any threats made to you or yours to the machete for your bookkeeping purposes. Ooh, I like that. Where do I begin? Hey, Wendy. Oh, yay. Is the fat one live? Guys, we gotta come together as a community. Until we backstab everyone. Well, until she does. Tiffers just wants all the attention, of course. God, what is that one? Hold on. Before we get started. I'm not seeing a cartoon one, Scotty. Where is that song? There's a song, I don't think it's very popular, that Iggy Azalea does. Oh my God. Hold on. This is going to bug the shit out of me. I don't even know how it goes. Oh my God, here it is. Oh, fuck. Ready? Sip it. Fuck 'em on top. Big boob, no training bra. Big boss bitch, I can get you a new car. Fuck 'em in the St. Laurent heels. He said I'm too tall. Right, wipe me up, I got salad. I said ha ha ha. Way. Pulling my garage, roll ice in the driveway. No time though. Counting on the baggies, you hoes wanna be viral. Blonde. Phone in my DMs won't leave me alone. Blonde. Boys on my dick, sip this pussy like it's styrofoam. Sip this pussy like it's styrofoam. Hey, D9. You guys. I love you, D9. You guys got to go over. Did you hit your goal, D9? Hold on a minute. Sip this pussy like it's styrofoam. Sip this pussy like it's styrofoam. Can you drop your link, D9? Because he was trying to get to a goal the other day and hit his... Almost. He's trying to hit 30K. He's at 29,800 something. Sip it. Oh, not yet? Okay, hold on. Sip this. Won't leave me alone. Sip this, put like a styrofoam. Now that's going to be in my head all day. Sip this pussy like a styrofoam. Sip. All right, now let me put his link. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Wyoming. You guys go over to sub to D9. He's no drama. He's awesome. And he's hot. So there's so many bonuses and like bone with a hard ER afterwards. I mean, it's wonderful. Love you, D9. All right, guys, gather around because we got some debunking to do, y'all. We got some mad debunking. Gather around.
No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Don't give me second chances.
That's so cool!
I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My
Okay. We're talking pretty hot, Thea. Okay. Hold on. I think he's live right now. I'll show you. Or I'll show you. Hold on. Let's get you some D9. Let's get you some D9. Sip this. Sip it. All right. Hold on. He's not on camera there. Let me find one where he's on camera because he's usually always on camera. Sip. Sip. Oh, he grew his hair out. Oh, you look good with long hair too. Pop like. Pop like. Okay. Where he be? Where he be? Where he at? Where he at and where he be? That's where he be. Now where he be? Be. Thea's single and she's hot. Single and hot, folks. Okay? That's why she's paging Kayla to the front desk. She's doing that thought shit over there, you know? She got that thought shit. Hold on, folks. Sorry, we're taking a D9 break. Just real quick. I was looking at his shorts. There he is. Look, he grew his hair out a little bit. That's not him, but that is. Okay. Laura. Hey, Siri, turn off all my alarms. Kayla's your forever side chick. All right, let's get into some debunking. Sorry. ADHD, ADD, not AIDS like y'all say, or HIV, or, you know. So, Amy, you dumb bitch. So, as you know, Natasha Cooper is so obsessed with people that she has a website that is not dedicated to anything talented except for Crafton's closeted ass taking videos that get taken down from YouTube and uploading them on her shitty, pathetic website that has zero talent or anything like that. So Nikki and I showed this video, and Amy knows the story, but of course she's a fucking liar and a cunt, by the way. And so when I was a bus driver, back in like when the pandemic happened, everything shut down. And that was also around the time that people were like protesting and shit. Black Lives Matters was going on, all this shit. And like businesses were closing downtown. It was like a ghost town in the middle of this fucking huge city downtown. Well, they don't shut down the transit system, bitches. Oh, there's your daddy, Thea. We were talking about how hot you are, D9. Anyways, so when that happened, people were throwing rocks through businesses, robbing it. I mean, it was a huge fucking mess. All right, so give me a second here. Sip. And while we're holding, I'd like you to sip this pussy like a styrofoam. Hold on. I had it pulled up. I don't know why it went away. All right. I said 1 second, please. God. Fuck. All right. So, and Nikki can correct me if I'm wrong because she has a recording. Nikki and I were on a phone call. Okay. As a bus driver, you do not tolerate bullshit. You're not allowed to have mace. You're not allowed to have weapons on you. Nothing to protect yourself but yourself and your fucking mouth. Okay? So, Darlene, Nikki, and I were on a phone call, a video call, years and years ago. I believe it was 2021, maybe 2020, 2022, something like that. Hey, Perspective. And Amy, okay, so Natasha uploads this video that, by the way, we showed, okay, because I don't fucking do that job anymore. I was like, oh, I could finally show that video. So Amy says, these were innocent passengers on Robbie's bus that he's screaming these obscenities and racial slurs at. They were just riding the bus. No, you dumb bitch. They the fuck were not. These motherfuckers are loiterers, homeless junkies that sit there fucking smoking crack. And it was a huge problem back then. They've cleaned Union Station up just a tiny bit since then. So let me give you a little taste of what goes on at fucking Union Station before we continue this conversation, you huge hog. Okay? So here's an article from 2021. This was not on my bus. This incident happened because these African-American men, and they were homeless. They were fucking junkies. They were cracked out of their minds. We're smoking a cigarette inside of Union Station, okay? There's families in there traveling. That's where the trains from the airport come in. There's kids all over the place, people who don't want to smell cigarette smoke. So on the phone call with Nikki, you hear me. I walk up. I'm like, hey, guys, sorry, there's no smoking in here. Can you take it outside? Something along the lines, very polite. Excuse me, faggot. They immediately fucking surround me. I'm about to get jumped by in the beginning, it was about 5 guys. Then it turned into about 7 or 8 of them. And I'm like, oh, hell no, motherfucker. So I start running my mouth too. After being called the N-word and the F-word a million times, and then security, which, by the way, security at Union Station is a fucking joke. They're not allowed to do anything to these people. They shouldn't even be security guards, period. You're on your own. So, motherfucker, you get in my face with that shit, and yeah, I'm going to call you some fucking names. I don't give a fuck what I call you. I don't give a fuck if it's racist. I don't give a fuck if it's mean. I don't care, bitch. You will get out of my face because I ain't going to show you I'm scared of you because I ain't. And that's what I done did, bitch. And so Nikki and I showed that video, and Amy's like, oh, yeah, they were passengers. No, bitch. This is a known problem down there. Okay, so I'm going to read, and you can look it up yourself. Gladys, I'm sure you know, it's a fucking shit show downtown at Union Station, especially back then. The police will literally sit there and stare at people smoking fentanyl off of foil, and they won't do shit. Okay, so this article says, after patrolling Denver's Union Station for nearly 2 years, private security guard Matt Fleming has a dire warning this week for commuters catching trains and buses at the RTD Transit Hub. There's significant risks to the public right now, as we saw on that fucking video, said Fleming. It's not conducive for regular paying customers to be down here and use the service and rely on RTD as a mode of transportation, and it really sucks. Weary from breaking up constant fights. Let me read that again, you dumb bitch. Because they don't just fight the security guards. They don't just fight other people that are riding and fucking trying to get from one place to another at the station. They do it to the drivers too. Says, weary from breaking up constant fights in the Union Station bus terminal, rousting the homeless, and watching an unending series of drug deals go down, Fleming told CPS it's not the same as it used to be. Denver crime statistics bear that out. The Union Station neighborhood is consistently the second most crime-ridden neighborhood in Denver, according to Denver's official crime mapping. For the most recent month of October through November of 2021, there was about 20 crimes reported on the east and west sides of Union Station, ranging from armed assaults to drug dealings to thefts. Now, let me remind you, bitch, I'm a gay man who was fucking about ready to go start my shift on my bus, which I was in the station. Do you see where this man's standing? I was somewhere in there. Amy just makes it sound like I just got up and started fucking harassing random fucking passengers, which, by the way, I drove the free mall bus ride. That is the only route at RTD that anybody can hop on and just abuse all fucking day long. We're talking about junkies. We're talking about drug deals. We're talking about all of it. And as a bus driver, you do not tolerate bullshit. You are not there to be a sweet little customer service agent. No, you're there to keep that fucking place moving. And if anybody gets in the way of that, especially with safety, you shut that shit down immediately. And so Nikki and I showed that video because they're like, oh, Robbie's a pussy. I'm like, oh, really? Bitch, I will take anybody on and I don't give a fuck. And that day I took all 8 of those motherfuckers on. And in that video, you could see that that security wasn't even fucking helping because they're overwhelmed. They don't do shit. And so I started yelling at the security guards. So yeah, after being called the N-word and the F-word and all the fucking slurs, my mouth was fucking running and I was ready to fucking throw down, bitch. Mind you, this was like, 4 or 5 years ago, this video. Gladys is ridden on that bus and lots of people get on there. It's a shit show. Okay. But I loved it. I did. I loved it. I love adventure. I love danger. I love a good challenge. Like I'm not the pussy that you want to get in their face. I was raised by a very strong brother that taught me how to fight and defend myself because he kicked my ass all the time. I did. By the time I left, I was making $33 an hour. In Denver, that's pretty good for a single man who doesn't have a college education or anything like that. It was good. That's another reason I left is to cash out my pension because I had a retirement pension and like Natasha says, I'm living off of YouTube. No, bitch, I'm living off my pension, you fucking dumb cunt. A pension that I had to put in hard work for. And while I'm doing hard work, I had to tolerate this kind of stuff on a daily basis. Daily. Because the free mall bus was my favorite route to drive. My absolute favorite. I loved it. You never knew what was going to happen that day because it was always some crazy shit going down. Amy told you that I called the passengers the N-word and taped it, and Nikki has a copy. She refused to hand it over. The whole video is over on... Nikki has the whole video. We played it on her channel. And clearly, you can't see the part where I walked up to them because I was commuting to go make relief because I was the relief driver during that time. And if you're a relief driver, you park your car at the office, and then you got to take a train or a bus into downtown or a scooter, which I always did the scooters, or walk if the weather's nice because it was only like a 20-minute walk. And you walk to your relief location, and I would relieve all the bus drivers for their lunch break, and I would drive one of their trips and then come back, give the bus back to them. Well, I was waiting to make my first relief. I wasn't on a fucking bus. And these nimcom fucking asshole poops were in the station smoking cigarettes as families are fucking walking by, like commuters, like, no. And so I just simply told them, hey guys, can you take that outside? And they fucking lost their minds. Of course she lied. Amy, you're a fucking compulsive liar, and your lies are going to end. You're going to wind up in prison one day from your lies because your lies go fucking criminal, bitch. And the day that happens, I will be covering that fucking case because that day's coming. Amy does way too much criminal shit and lies about it, but you can't lie in a court of law, bitch. Union Station needs to find another company for their security. Absolutely. Union Station needs military is what they need. I know, Bill. And the thing is, my supervisor and my fucking fellow employees were standing right there ready to fucking throw down with me. Matter of fact, one of my supervisors is on the fucking video. And you know what security said to me as these guys are surrounding me? I'm like, get them the fuck out of the station. I'm not taking a hit for you, is what the security guard said. Oh, really, bitch? Do your fucking job. Yeah, they're not allowed to use their guns, pink-haired. I don't know why they have them. They're not allowed to be forceful with people. Nothing. It's bullshit. Oh, absolutely, they twisted the tooth. The tooth. Well, obviously, because they're missing a lot of them. But, yeah, they fucking twisted that shit. And guess what? If I could do the same thing over again, the same exact way, I fucking would. Because those guys that were ready to jump me, they were scared of me for some reason. Probably number one, Jesus. Because Jesus got my back. But if you're a city boy or girl, you don't act like a pussy when you're about to get jumped. You act like a fucking crazy person. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. And these motherfuckers backed the fuck up. I'm like, swing at me, bitch. Swing at me. Do it, bitch. I want that workman's comp. Hell. I want that workman's comp. Oh, hell. You've rode buses many times years ago, and the bus depots were scary. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is down there. Scotty, we're looking at the bus station I worked at that supposedly Amy said that I just jumped up and started calling my passengers N-words. No, this happened in the station. I'm showing an article of what it's like there. And this is an article from the year it happened where they're talking about the fucking problem at Union Station, where this fucking confrontation went down. I asked these men to stop smoking in the building that were clearly homeless and on crack, and they were ready to fucking jump me, and I wasn't fucking having it. And I was on a video call. I didn't turn on my camera and be like, oh, I'm filming this. No, I was on a video call with Nikki, and I was like, girl, you need to screen record this. So I'm showing an article, and you guys can look it up yourself. Union Station in Denver, how fucking ridiculous it is. And type in the word RTD bus drivers and train drivers and see how they fucking tolerate. We do not tolerate bullshit there. You do not. One of your friend's dads used to be a bus driver, and he was assaulted on the bus out of nowhere one night. Yeah, you got to fucking protect yourself. You can't be a pussy to have that job. Can't be a wallflower. You got to be able to stand your own fucking ground and let people know who's boss. Someone stole some of your baggage once on a bus at night? Oh, yeah. Shit. When I was a bus driver, I would bring a driver bag with me with, whatever in it, whether it's my lunch or things you had to do, like just for your shift or in case you never know. In Colorado, you might be stuck on that bus overnight in a snowstorm. You never fucking know. So you pack like you're going camping. And I would always carry my bag everywhere with me, even if I was going to the restroom or something, because, I mean, that's just the way it is. People are fucking shady. So, Amy, you're a dumb bitch. And I do have, actually, let me just show something real quick. We're talking about true racism. Dude, when I'm cornered by anybody, I'm going to call them any fucking name in the book. And yeah, I did use the N-word against them. I don't care. I'm not fucking racist. They're the ones calling me the N-word, the F-word, and all that. Fuck you. And I don't want to hear shit about, oh, that's politically incorrect, blah, blah, blah. Amy, you guys sit over there and call me a faggot every fucking day and then complain about your mutt daughter. You heard me correctly. Don't sleep around and you won't have a mutt. Okay, girl? Now, hold on a minute. I'm just pulling something up that I should have pulled up beforehand, and I didn't. But I got you, Amy. I got your back, girl. And I will always debunk your bullshit, bitch. Always. Trashy, camper dwelling, trash. And I'm going to start using what Nikki says, forest hog. And we just discovered that that is actually a thing, a forest hog. While I'm pulling this other thing up, so again, you can look up the crimes, all that shit. I don't tolerate shit. I'm not a pussy. You are. Oh, hold on. You're not going to fucking make me feel threatened at my own fucking place of employment. I will send a prayer for your son because that's not a job for the weak. You cannot drive a bus and be a pussy, period. And it's not just from dealing with the general public, because the majority of the general public is just they're transients. They're just trying to get from one place to another, you know, whether it's work or people are traveling. And unfortunately, especially in Denver, the population of the criminals and druggies and homeless and all that, and not all homeless are bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a lot of them do resort to fentanyl in this, and they go crazy and they, you know, gang activity and all that. You cannot be a pussy if you're going to have that job. It's not going to work out for you. You're going to go home crying like a little bitch. Not your son, by the way, Purple Butterfly. Hey, Katie. So, and on top of that, you're operating at least a 40,000 pound piece of equipment, you know, trying to navigate all the other fucking crazy people on the road, as you're also tolerating, you know, while you're driving, you're tolerating who's on the bus, what's going on the bus, but also at the fucking bus stations, or if you're walking to go use the restroom, you got to watch your fucking back. That's how it be, playa. Now, if that lifestyle scared me, I wouldn't have moved to downtown Denver, but I do. I enjoy it. I like excitement and a melting pot of people. And well, I have a screenshot. It's in a chat with Amy, Lycan, and Amber. And I even said in there, because I don't know, I don't remember what the topic is. I'll have to look. And I was like, I'm not racist against anybody. And Amy comes in saying, I'm racist against sand niggers. Yeah, you heard me right. So come again, Amy. You and your friend Tiffany over there and all you bitches. Now, Amy there's a difference, okay? I am a conservative. I am a Republican. I'm a Trump supporter. I am not I love inclusiveness. I like real equality. That's why I don't, even though as a gay man, I don't do gay pride and all that bullshit, because that is not equality. That's not all inclusive. Those motherfuckers want you to be brainwashed, little pop star ass kissing far left fucking pussies. And that ain't me. I like everybody to be included. Amy is a far right racist, and that is a fact. Tiffany as well. That's a fact. You're racist against me. Flashlights. Sorry if my volume's high. I think this got... Siren and I share a StreamYard, so sometimes it gets turned up a little bit, and I know I have a big mouth. Let me turn that down if it's too loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like all inclusiveness, and just like, hey, if you're being a little F word, I'll call you that. Don't get in my face. All right? Okay, Extinct Tube. So, Noodle Mash. Her therapist recommended that she come back to YouTube and do drama, is what she said, because otherwise she will start to, what was the word she said? She will start to be, like, to push people out again and become sheltered, and she'll start, you know, being basically a hermit again. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wyoming. So it was recommended by Noodle Mash's therapist that she come back to YouTube and stick her nose in everyone's fucking business. Absolutely, Bill. I agree. Yes, her therapist recommended it'll be good for her to not mind her own fucking business, even though I'm sure, I mean, Noodle Mash complains on here all the time that people are abusing her, harassing her, making her feel, because she's a survivor, and making her feel, her self-consciousness, all that, self-conscious and, oh my God, and hurting and stuff. So if you have a therapist, I'm sure you talk to them about that, right, Noodle Mash? So it's either you have a therapist or you don't, which I think you're lying. I don't think you could even afford a fucking therapist because you're grifting all the time, Noodle. So if you actually went to therapy about all the bullshit that you tolerate on here, that's the last thing they would tell you to do is come back here, especially if it's to not mind your own goddamn business, bitch. Yeah, I think, yeah, Scotty, that could be a good idea. Hey, Tara, I love you. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, right? She lies. She came back to ask for money. She came back because this is what they did. This is what Natasha was doing last night. I'm leaving here. I don't even make money here. When Natasha just the other day was saying she's not on here for money. She likes spending time with people. I'm telling you, all you got to do is watch these people in action. Don't fucking listen to their words. Look at how they treat people. Look at what they do. They contradict themselves non-fucking stop. And that's what Natasha was doing yesterday. She was saying, oh, I'm leaving. I'm going over to TikTok. I'm not coming over here as often because I don't make money. That is so that people will say, no, please don't leave. Here's $50. Here's $100. Please stay. No, bitch, I'll give you fucking $500 to fucking leave. Bingo, Scotty. She needed money for her cat tags. Oh, yeah, her car tags. Yeah, Noodle Mash, the responsible fucking adult, right? She's like, now every 2 years we have to renew the tags. Well, aren't you the fucking lucky one? I have to do that every year, bitch. And I know when that's coming up, Noodle, because I'm a responsible fucking adult. Did you not know this was coming up? And it's not that expensive. If you don't have to get emissions, which I'm sure you do because you drive a piece of shit, and that's usually required, it's not that expensive. And I'm sure your car is really fucking old, so it's not going to be very expensive. So yeah, you are on here grifting for fucking car tags, bitch. Kat's therapist said something similar, not to get into people's business, but to try and socialize more, not to go to YouTube per se, but listening to everyone else's problems make mine seem so small. Hey, that's perfectly healthy. That's distraction. You know, you're not involved. You're not poking at people. Noodle Mash literally came fucking poking at me yesterday, and now you gonna get my attention, bitch. This bitch had the nerve, out of nowhere, just to start talking about Rachel. And listen, folks, now Lycan, this is not to be mean, but Lycan said Rachel does not donate to him. She donates to everybody, but I actually have solid evidence that Rachel was messaging me, hold on, about Lycan, saying he was mad she's not donating to him anymore and she left his community. So hold on a minute. Now, do you notice that Noodle Mash comes on? She needs tags for her car. And who does she come on to defend? The biggest donator besides Scarlett in this community, and that is Rachel. I'm telling you, folks, don't be fucking stupid when you're giving your money. This is from Rachel. I'm going to turn this on so you can screenshot it because I don't have time to upload it. You could just screenshot it and read along with me, class. Okay, let's read. So Lycan said, when I said, Lycan, you're just defending Rachel because she gives money, he was like, she doesn't donate to me. Well, I beg to differ. She messaged this to me sometime. Whenever you and her fell out, this is when she messaged this to me. She said, just so you know, I have a lot of people that love and support you and will always know we have known each other since 2019 and we have never had one fight in all that time. Well, now we have, bitch. I have only had a big fight with one person, that's Lonnie, but we go our own way and now ignore each other. And I left Lycan, but we didn't really have a fight. He just called me some names because I left, and he won't get my donos anymore. That's why he was pissed. But I will never go back to him ever. I'm so much happier. I can now go where I want without him getting the shits. So yes, you bitches that are defending Rachel and you're completely ignoring what she's doing to me, y'all just want money from her, and that's a fact. You cannot convince me otherwise, because I don't see you guys telling Rachel the same shit you're telling me, and I don't give a fuck if it's about her daughter or not. So Noodle Mash, you come on and you're sitting there saying, oh, Rachel, and poor Lonnie. Really? Thank you, Marie. I will make out with you later, Marie. Rachel once asked me what Natasha's PayPal was when she first came back and asked if I had Cash App she could send me. Listen, Rachel gives big money, folks. And she does not do it publicly. It's all PayPal and Cash App. And there were days out of nowhere, I just looked down at my phone. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Why is she sending me $100? Why is she sending me $50? It was very nice. It was very appreciated. But I will not kiss your ass just because you give me money. And don't you ever think that that's going to be a fucking thing. I'm not a grifter. If anybody ever wants to help me, that's fine. But I'm not fake. I'm not going to come on here and kiss your ass and go against my morals simply because of a dollar bill sign. Speaking of that, Tira, I will bow down to your every move. Thank you for the money. And Marie as well. I will do anything you want me to do and agree with anything you want. Kidding. Now, Marie, I'm somebody's kid, though. And see, a lot of people disagree with this, and that's okay. Like, you could disagree. I don't give a fuck. Rachel's daughter is grown, by the way. I don't give a fuck. And I'm making that known. Scotty doesn't agree. Lots of people don't. I don't fucking care. Do you want to know why I don't give a fuck what I say back when I've had enough of these bitches? So Noodle comes on and she's like, poor Lonnie. Oh, that's terrible what he said. Poor Rachel. Listen up, you dumb bitches. Now, this is only one thing from just the other day. This is every day. Rachel is involved in these conversations. Lonnie is. They all are. I do not give a fuck if it's your grandma, your sister, your mom, I don't give a fuck who I fucking talk shit about. This is about my rape. When I was raped a couple months ago, my rapist took the shoelace off one of my shoes and tied my fucking hands with it. Lonnie says, oh, don't you have some shoelaces to untie from around your hands, Bob? And a butt plug to purchase? Rachel, you're there too, you stupid bitch. What's wrong with them? They are clean. Oh my God, Robbie has even a wish list for his animals. He does not pay for everything himself at all. He couldn't even pay his own court fines. And Robbie, you're not healthy. Taking drugs is not healthy. These bitches go at my recovery. They go at my rape. They go at everything. So I do not give a fuck. My rape should never be a topic of conversation. So when you come at me, it doesn't fucking matter. Don't provoke somebody with something that low and that disgusting. I don't want to hear the victim card of no kids, no daughters, no family. Fuck you. Not you, Marie. Fuck you. You have my parents on your panel. You reach out to my fucking husband, all this. Until you experience what the fuck I do on here, don't fucking tell me about no kids, no daughters, no grandmas. Fuck you. Have I made myself clear? And I don't give a fuck who disagrees with it. You're not going to change my fucking mind because you're not in my shoes. Did everybody get this part right here? Right here. Fuck you. My body was held down in that bedroom by a man that was much bigger than me, and I was penetrated in my asshole. And I asked him simply, even just slow down, like that hurts. And he laughed and went harder, along with tying my hands up. And Noodle Mash, you stupid, ugly bitch. She's like, I just don't believe it. He would report it, or, he would do this. Noodle, you're not even attractive enough for your husband to fuck you, bitch. How the fuck would you know what it feels like to be assaulted like that? You wouldn't, because you haven't been penetrated in decades. And I'm telling you, if those teeth look like that, Noodle, it's got to have a rotting, filthy fucking smell coming out of that mouth. Because you said yourself, your teeth are dying. That means they're rotting. That means the smell coming from your fucking mouth, bitch, you wouldn't know what it's like to even be fucking touched. So don't come for me, Noodle. Maybe you should go back to your therapist and tell them what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, what did you do today, Shannon? Oh, I mocked somebody's rape and I questioned it. I really got a lot of progress done online and I grifted for tags for my car. Fuck you, Noodle. Hey, everybody's opinion is welcome. However, no. And I love you, Marie, but I highly disagree. Nope. When you go after something and you try to hurt somebody, yeah, I will tell you. And you know what? You know what brought up the conversation of Natasha's sister or cancer or Rachel's daughter is these people basically think my life should be exchanged for their loved ones, that I deserve to die because I'm a recovering addict and I did that to myself. They brought their family members into this conversation. And I simply continued the conversation. Go spend time with your daughter, Rachel. You are on here every day complaining about how she is on her deathbed. She's at the ICU. But you're on here making remarks about my recovery, my rape, and all of that fucking shit. And don't tell me you aren't, because the same chat about the shoelaces, you're in there fucking laughing right here, bitch. You are not a victim, and I don't give a shit what happens to your family members, because you guys are over there talking about karma all the time, but you don't pay attention to what karma's going to actually do to y'all and what's happening in your life right now, because you're too busy focused on trying to hurt my feelings. Any questions? Exactly, Wyoming. And I'm fed up with these anybody. Even when my friends say it, it is annoying. Don't fucking tell me, oh, no kids, no this. Fuck you. Now, you can tell me you don't agree with it. That's fine. I respect that. Don't you dare fucking tell me what to do. Do not tell me how to react to all the bullshit that has been done to me and said the filthy, vile, fucking disgusting things that have been said. You bet your ass. And why do they do this? It's because I did not get involved in their fight and I wanted to keep my peace along with the peace of the people I cared about that were fighting with each other. And that was not allowed. So they had to resort to making fun of me being raped or drugs or my arrest or my marriage or my relationship with my parents. So fuck anybody who has an issue with me clapping back. And if you're my friend, just fuck you politely. I don't want to hear no bullshit excuses. There is no excuse. And Rachel, I kept responding to you yesterday. She kept responding to this comment, and I just kept responding. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. Because, bitch, there's no excuses. None. And then you got Natasha over there. Natasha, my mom is not a prize pig. That's why none of my siblings talk to her. She's over there. Oh, I don't want to do drama. But when I went into her chat the other day to say something, of course, the pussy blocked me. She can't even have me on her panel. Natasha, you are the biggest fucking pussy. Because when you go to confront her, whether in her chat or to her or text her, you get blocked. Because that bitch can't handle her own. And what does she say when she blocks me? I'll tell your mom hi for you. And that's when I respond. I'll tell your aunt, your grandma, and your fucking sister hi for you as soon as I bust out the fucking spirit box. Matter of fact, let's see what the cards have to say. Let's summon Nikki real quick, huh? Wonder what your sister has to say. So, Spirit, on a serious note, Spirit, because these are positive cards. Let's say hi to Nikki real quick and see, does Spirit have anything to say to Natasha? Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Oh, did you ask for money, drama, grifting off your fucking sister's death? Maybe? I don't know. Nikki, can you elaborate a little bit on that? Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others and healing about healing and spirituality. So what are you doing wasting your fucking time, Natasha, being a filthy? Because you do got good in you. It's there somewhere. But bitch, when you sit there and you provoke people simply because they're not going to choose a side, that makes you a childish little bitch. And I guarantee it's coming as soon as Sweet Cheeks disagrees with her on anything, which he's a pussy little like feminine, you know, beta male. But it will come. You can't agree with everything. That bitch is going to flip out and start. You'll hear racial slurs. You're going to hear it all. You cannot have a relationship with Natasha Cooper and have an opposing opinion in any way, shape, or form. That's not possible. And you will not live comfortably if that's possible. Yeah, you know, Patty, I'm glad you brought up Trump and Natasha and stuff. She's such a pussy that in order to please her audience and keep followers and subscribers so they won't turn on her, because you know how far left dumbasses are, like snowflakes. They'll unsubscribe. They'll start attacking you. Natasha's very careful about her politics, but she is a hardcore Trumper. She is. And she doesn't tell her audience that. And anytime it's brought up, she's like, we're not doing that here. Oh, but you'll talk about everything else, like people's rape and shit, because you don't want to lose followers. I thought you were proud of who you are, Natasha. Be proud to be a patriot, bitch. Because I sure the fuck am. I don't give a fuck if people like it or not. You have every right and then some. Thank you. Got you now. Thank you. So, and I've asked a million times, stop provoking. Start doing something creative. I've even tried, peace offerings. I tried that before things got out of hand. These people don't want that. They want your money. They want to poke you until you turn into a mess and they have something to clip. And then they have something to play victim on, depending on what comes out of your mouth. And then there you go. They've got a very good, let's do the outline, class. This is what, in my opinion, people like Natasha Cooper, Tiffany, Noodle Mash, this is what they do. They will poke out of nowhere. And I am a very peaceful person. I am. And I try to hang on to that. That's what I did with Amy and Natasha. Like, I tried, like, please, I don't want to get involved. Like, please, almost like begging. Like, please, just leave me out of it. They couldn't. So then they poke. And they set the stage because they know if they poke enough or they get under your skin enough, you're gonna crack. You're gonna snap. And so then when you snap, you're probably going to say mean things, do mean things, and then they have something to use to play the victim, to show how crazy you are without showing what they've done. And they're gaslighting. They're setting you up. And then they ask for donations and they ask for all this. That's what they fucking do. Amy doesn't ask for donations. That bitch is fucking broke. There's no help for her. They can't even get a house on their own anymore. Her husband screwed their fucking taxes and everything. That's why they're in a camper. She should ask for donations, though. If anybody, she should ask for them because she needs them. The only content Natasha has is restreaming others. Exactly. And then she's talking about people zooming in on Sweet Cheeks' fucking toes. Are you kidding me? You had Wyoming's feet up on the screen for how long? You have people's pictures up on the screen. But Natasha, the only reason you do that, the answer to that question of why do you go after people's looks, that answer if you walk into your bathroom or if you have just a mirror and a frame on a wall somewhere, go look in that mirror and you'll see your answer. That's why you do it. You are so insecure. It shows every time your camera's on, Natasha, it shows. If you're reading that body language, if you're a body language person, anybody who turns on their camera and is like, they can't just rest their face and just be like, she's stretching her face. That's insecurity. She's trying to distract you from the mess you're going to see if she just is herself and just sits there with a normal fucking look on her face because she's self-conscious. It's a nervous tick. She can't just have a normal fucking face. That's why she goes at other people's looks. She is the most self-conscious. Listen, when you are the loudest about, it's one thing to brag about yourself and be like, bitch, I'm good. I look good. I'm hot. I love myself today. I look good. No, she's constantly, I'm better than this. Or I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Look at their face. Look at their eyes. Look at their this. It's like, bitch, look at your face. Or do you not have enough courage to look at your face, Natasha, without being disappointed as fuck and self-conscious as fuck? Yeah, she's complaining. I'm over here. I might as well go back to TikTok. I'm here for the money. There you go. Rachel, why the fuck do you think, Rachel, you have a wrench? Now, it is unspoken rules that if you have a channel and you live stream, you are not going to have a wrench on Natasha Cooper's channel. She sees you as competition. If somebody just so happens to give you a super chat or a donation that day, it's probably most likely that's your only donation you're giving out that day, right? So she can't have that. No, if you're her wrench or even her good friend, you are seen as competition. You are the Burger King to her McDonald's. You are the Daz bag to her Starbucks. You are the Target to her Walmart. You are her competition. And she can't be having none of that. But if you donate to her, yes, you're getting a wrench. Especially if it's big fucking money, like huge. Yeah. Oh, I love you. That's the way to Natasha Cooper's heart, is greasy food or money. That's it. You heard her yesterday talking about what an independent woman she is. Even when Dalton was paying her bills, that bitch ain't independent. She's relying on all of you guys. Listen, what is it that Natasha Cooper said about my apartment? What was it she said? She said, the only reason I have my own place is YouTube paid for all my bills. Well, bitch, your only income is YouTube. So YouTube and all your fucking subscribers, they're paying for your rent and your fucking little double wide piece of shit, your expedition or whatever the fuck it is, your she shed, your food, your ice cream, your food, 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 your food. This is just for Amy and Crafton. Nigga, I pay for my Pop-Tarts. The fuck you calling racist? Can't work for myself, you dumb bitch. I'm putting that on a t-shirt. Nigga, I pay for my Pop-Tarts. Oh my God, did you hear what he said? Suck on it. Suck it. Sorry about that, River Rat. Bitch, you don't pay for shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? When there's people out here that actually do work or they get anxiety living paycheck to paycheck and you're living grift and donation to donation just like fucking Noodle Mash. And Noodle, don't for a second think we don't see what you're doing. She goes live. She's like, no, I don't like Natasha, but yeah, you're trying to grift her subscribers. You're coming in defending Rachel, who gives big donations. And I'm sorry, Lycan, but that's exactly what you were doing. And I showed the proof of it just earlier. Rachel said it out of her own fucking mouth. So Lycan, I don't appreciate you coming into a chat saying, she doesn't donate to me. I'm just defending right is right. No, she said it with her own mouth. You're mad she doesn't donate to you anymore, so you're coming to White Knight. Take accountability. Yeah, listen, I say the N-word when I'm rapping in songs. I call anybody mean words. I will call somebody white trash when they piss me off, okay? We say mean words. Period. When I was about to get jumped by those 8 black men, yeah, I did say that in a mean way. Sorry. I'm not sorry to them. They literally were going to fucking jump me. It was like back in 2021. So if you throwing dick at me, do it, nigga. That shit should be big at least. Do it, nigga. I'ma bring the coal. You should bring your skis. I'm a fucking queen. I am expeditiously. Are you off a key? I would never let you in my VIP. We are enemies. We're foes. Who are you? And what are those? You are gross. Amy's Percocet got it playing with her nose. Yo, hey, how my demons look? How my demons look now, Mom? You little cunt. Oh my God. Congratulations, Dawn. Dawn was, well, just go ahead and say it. Dawn has been practicing on a stripper pole for weeks. She finally got in. She's going to be stripping at the Big Fall Festival on October 4th. Just kidding. She's not stripping. That is, congratulations, Dawn. How my demons look. Are you up a key? I love that song. That's a really fitting song because people think I'm a fucking demon. I would never let you in my VIP, bitch. We are enemies. Ooh, we are foes. Who are you? What are those? Shit. You're gross. Like I said, I got you playing with your nose, eh? How my demons like, There was 2 spots left. Congratulations. But by the way, did court, I don't even know what the court thing is with Lycan. Is that okay? Did it go good today? Nigga, I buy my own Pop-Tarts. Okay? They're going to be like, oh my God, he's wearing a Trump hat and he said the N-word in a song and in a joke. Fuck you. I sleep with hot black men. Take that and stick it in your back fucking racist pocket, you bitch. You're far left cunt. You're cunt. You're far left puss. Little cunt. Hey, yeah, what happened with the MRB thing? I am eating a Cinnamon roll Pop-Tart. It's a sign. Oh my God, it's symbolism for something. It's brown. Shut the fuck up. I love everyone until they're fucking mean to me, and then I don't. Period. I don't care what your size, color. I do care if you smell, like, but I'll still talk to you, but I'll be like, oh, sorry, I can't meet up for coffee today. No, I have a gynecologist appointment. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I won't be able to tomorrow or probably for the next year, maybe a couple of years. You don't plan on getting diagnosed with cancer anytime soon, do you? Oh, they're coming for me now with that hard. Oh, yeah, we'll go to lunch then. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, you stink. I'm not going to lunch with you. Oh, cancel culture coming for me hardcore, bitch. What did Right is Right say? Hold up. Scotty's bravo on your Methany archive hoax. They all jumped on the pedestal and they all look foolish. They are. When Tiffany talks, you already know it's a fucking bullshit. Nobody using that tone in their voice is a real human being. They're being fake. That's a fake voice. It's a fake attitude. It's all fake. It's all fake. And they all get along with each other. Well, they don't. And it's because they just hate the same people in common. Look, I don't give a fuck. There are people that hate people that I like. And I don't hate anybody, but there's some people talk to people that I just don't care for or don't get along with. It's called adulting, you stupid bitches. Now, with that being said, let's see if we could find a crazy video from Union Station, just so we could give you a little bit of taste of what it's like down there. Do you understand me? Oh my God, and by the way, I have a crush. I have a new crush. I'm going to marry this funny gay man. This man right here, we're getting married. Hold on. He is so hot. And actually, I'll show you one of his songs before I show you the video. Look how hot he is.
The voice that you're
He
hearing,
is
by
so
the way,
hot,
belongs to
and he's
comedian,
super
writer, actor, producer,
funny.
and musician from English teacher.
That's like the best mix you could possibly have. I don't know if you guys have heard of Jordan Firstman, but I just discovered him yesterday, and we are getting married. It's gonna happen. We're fucking. Now, let me show you one of his songs. It's called I Want to See My Friends' Dicks. Now, if there's any other way to win my heart, I don't know what it is besides this funny ass fucking song and how hot he is. And yes, I'm down to fuck. He's my soulmate. Sorry. Oh, and he was on Drew Barrymore's show, and you know how she sits abnormally fucking close to people? He was comfortable with that. Look at it. I think she wants to have sex with my man. Drew Barrymore, you need to back the fuck off of my man. Or we gonna have problems like me and Snow White, or me and JoJo Siwa. JoJo Siwa pisses me off. Hold on a minute. JoJo Siwa makes me just as mad as Snow White now, I've just discovered. Oh, don't get me started. JoJo Siwa, you calm the fuck down. Calm down. We get it. You're a lesbian. Woohoo. Fuck. Now shut up. Fuck. Look how hot he is. I'm in love. I'm in love.
For you.
I want to see my friends get. I want to see my friends get.
Hi.
Oh my God,
Hold on, I
Jordan,
just
I
missed
thought you
it.
had to
I'm
put like
speeding
a
it
cool
up.
twist on your outfit.
Well, I was like,
Drew show. Drew, don't come for me. Don't come for me, Drew. I'm just showing how hot my man is. Love you, Scotty.
I'm trying to do
Look
this
how
all the time
cute
now,
he is.
but sometimes I'm gonna have to be outside, and I could step on glass, and I'm fine with that. For the fashion risk, I'll step on some glass.
I'm all for it.
And he's the perfect amount of gay for me because I don't like too gay, but I like gay because I'm gay. But he's like that perfect amount of like mystery gay, you know, and he's funny. And you know what he said? He said he no longer recognizes as a gay man. He recognizes as a faggot. I'm like, oh my God, he's my soulmate. Come on, he's politically incorrect. I love it. I love it.
Like, I think you will start a thing, by the way.
I think so. Like 2 years ago, I was wearing gloves with suits,
Oh,
and then on the runway this year, I saw people doing it. I was like, I started it, but did you see this?
I do.
Am I right? I always tears up.
Is it like
oh my God, I'm in love. You guys, please. I want to marry him. I got to get a divorce first, but he's up next on my list. Yeah, I heard JoJo's with the man right now. She just needs to, she just tried doing a cover of Betty Davis Eyes, and JoJo Siwa, please do me a favor and shut the fuck up. She is annoying, and she's a Taurus, so it's weird because Tauruses, I like Tauruses. Her moon rising must be like a fucking, what's an annoying sign? Virgo or something, you know? Or Sagittarius. Sagittarius are interesting. I get along with them, but I don't because they're very fucking selfish. Oh, Natasha Cooper's a Sagittarius. Go figure. I want to see my friends' dicks. All right. Let's take a look. Here's 3 years ago. All right. We're going to play this clip from the fucking mayor cunt. Let me slow it down. Back to Union Station and, you know, my little kerfuffle and all that shit. This is the shit people put up with down there. All right. We might even see the guys on the news that I almost fought because they're fucking always there.
In the underground bus station and platforms at Union
Oh,
Station.
shit. Hold on. I slowed it down.
Once again, we heard about a plan
Sorry,
or efforts to make that area safer. Let's go to Shana Kalafi. She has covered those ongoing problems at the station. Shana, what was today's message?
Oh, look. Look.
Well, Dom, today the mayor as well as our
In the video on Natasha's website, that's right there. Inside the station, right there is where my incident happened. Right there. Right where she's fucking standing.
RTD officials all acknowledge that this is one of the biggest issues that Denver is facing right now, the crime and drug use here at Union Station. Some people are even too scared to even come downtown or even use the RTD services. So the city...
Mind you, RTD was where I was working, the buses. People are too fucking scared to go down there.
Has already increased security here. They're planning to beef that up even more. And another part of the plan is making a zone that's only for ticketed customers. So since last year, they've already increased the security presence here at Union Station, and that has resulted in more than 700 arrests so far.
Now, when you walk, because Union Station, there's above ground with the trains and the buses, but there's also underneath with only buses. When you walk in, this is all you see. It's really sad. Is people sleeping everywhere. People shooting up drugs, people smoking drugs. That's what you walk through. People smoking cigarettes, like, and security is all over the place, and they do nothing.
In 2022, the interim RTD Transit Police Chief says riders can also expect even more officers on buses and at terminals starting this.
Even if somebody's attacking someone, they'll just tap them on the shoulder, all nice. Excuse me.
Coming Monday. Long term, there's also a plan to create a paid fare only area where ticketed passengers can only get in. But RTD CEO Deborah Johnson says that will take about 12 to 16 months in order to get the design and materials in place.
Do you see that? If you go watch the video on Natasha Cooper's website, I also was in this part right here where they're standing right now, literally right in that spot. That ain't on a bus, Amy, you stupid bitch. That's in the station, idiot.
We do not want to limit access for people with disabilities. We want to ensure that we maintain emergency exits, and all of those different things will come into play. And it's just contingent upon us being able to go through the procurement process and basically have a design that we can then leverage and ensure that we can get a contract.
Yeah, that didn't work. This was 3 years ago.
On board to address those design issues.
No.
And police are also asking riders to download the RTD Transit Watch app. That way you can report any problems, and that's how they'll know where to deploy those officers, because they...
Yeah, no, that doesn't help either, because not even when you tell them to their face when it's happening in front of their face, they don't do anything. We saw that on that video. Yeah, they sleep there. That's the homeless people. Yeah, 71. So don't open that fucking mouth, Amy, because I debunk you every fucking time you do. And I'll always do it, whether it's on YouTube or in a court of law, bitch. Proudly. And also, I want to see my friends' dicks. I do. To all the friends out there, if I haven't seen your dick yet, please reach out to me. They don't, Bill. They have a sergeant that runs all the security people. It doesn't. It's too much. The jails would be full if they arrested all these people. They don't do anything. What they do is they kick them off the property. Where do they put them when they kick them off the property? They don't put them on the routes that you have to pay to get on. They throw them onto the free mall bus. There you go. Get out of our hair. And what does the free mall bus do? We make our circle through downtown, come right back, and they get dropped right back off in the Union Station where they started. It's a vicious cycle. They light up their fentanyl on the fucking buses, all of the shit. There's no respect. They need to get the military in that bitch. Tired of the victim mentality in this fucking pussy-ass world. If you're breaking the fucking law and you're doing it in front of people, you need to have your ass hounded, fucking tackled, and dragged into fucking jail. Period. He hurt me. He called me a pussy. Well, you're breaking the law, pussy. So put your hands behind your back. Yes, right is right. Oh, I'm going to get me on Grindr right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Anyways, guys. I gotta go. We're gonna end with this song. This is to all you fucking hater ass bitches. This is my cover of What You Mean by Doja. So I hope you guys have a good day. If you're feeling like you'd like to donate today, I need new tags. Mine are coming up next month, but I will pay that on my own. But fuck it. If you guys want to get, which by the way, thank you for purchasing stuff off my kitty Amazon wish list. It's on my community wall because there's more stuff coming today. He's excited. I have a laser and stuff. Or if you just want to donate because I'm a badass bitch, you could do that too. Shit, if you want to slide in my DMs, we could get a little fucking freaky. We could do that for free. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. Have a beautiful day, everyone. All right. I got to adjust the speed. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Good night. Fuck this beat. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Wait. Fuck it. Wait. Fuck it, wait. Fuck this beat, wait. Fuck it, wait. Fuck it, wait. Fuck it, wait. Fuck this beat. Fuck this beat. Fuck them drugs. Fuck the club. Fuck a speech. Fuck up all them other albums on repeat. Fuck what y'all been saying, I ain't for the streets. What you mean? What you mean? What you really talking about? I know you sneak. I was waking all these hoes up in my sleep. I was caking while these hoes could barely eat. Ain't no beef, ain't no sides, ain't no competition when they hear me slide. I'm a sellout on my seats to see me live. Was a sellout till I noticed I got drive. Bitch, I give my life, and it's giving. Got a lifelong career, you make a living. Got an overflow of trophies, you ain't winning. Got my body done, but look who's really sitting now. Bitch, you must be kidding. Please be kidding. Got an overflow of broke out bitches thinning.
Always knew I was gonna change from the beginning. Always knew them claims was cap cause y'all be sinning. I've been watching all you bitches, I'll be shitting. I've been buying all these clothes and see no fitting. Too much jewelry, I'll be taking what you spitting. Hear that clank, clank, bitches, you forgetting. Bitch, fuck this beat. Fuck this beat. Bitch. Fuck this beat. Fuck it.
Save Robbie cover of Doja Cat. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Something different about you. Love it when I hit and smack too. Baby, let me look on your tattoos. That's true. That a lot. PDA, take it to a seat of clay. Suck a little dick in the bathroom. Ooh, that man with the big strong hands on your ass in the club with the passive. That's me. Front seat chilling with the window down. I'll be 10 toes down on the dash getting fast food. Hope you can handle the heat. Put your name in the streets. Get used to my fans looking at you. Fuck with the herd. I'll fuck with the birds. I'm mean kitty. Don't get stabbed with the rat too. Boys get mad cause you don't fucking sell. Girls hate too. Gun to the pigtail. I love you. I want a big chill. Babe, don't trip. I'll split the big bill. Take you around the world. They don't have to understand. Rub it in their face. Put a rock on your hand. Hey, it's me again. Can you call me back? I miss you. Kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like or not. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. I wanna brag about it. I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you off. I wanna show you off. Hold my hand. I can hit while they watch play. Cheers, Doja. I was actually taking a sip of my White Claw. Cause love is pain, but we need this shit. We fuck too good when the beam kicks in. Like Fortnite, I'ma need your skin. And you don't give a fuck what my penis been. Babe, I'm the one, I'm your only man. Me and you on your OnlyFans. Holy cow, you're the holy trend. Hold me down when you hold me dick. Be my security, it's your therapy. With you, I ain't holding shit back. When I need my space, you give that. When they broke my heart, you fixed that. With the long walk on the beach. Love it when they honk honk on the street. When they see us zoom by in the Jeep. We a whole damn joint, we energy. Baby, we could ride on our enemies. They wanna know how you get to me. Let them feel how they feel and be Philistines. This type of love's the epitome. And that's it. Love you, Doja.
No chance.